I'm trying to spot myself. I can't hear it.
With level 3 still in play, all other housemates except Fina and Chichi are expected to participate in this exercise by packing their bags and belongings.
Yes, so my correct, loving and wonderful people, I'm going to tell you the reasons why I brought this 2 clip for you to watch. This action took place in Big Brother Naija house when they were still in the house. I have a reason why I brought it here. I'm going to tell you much later. Well, I'm making this video based on my personal opinion, based on what I feel about all what is happening to Fina. I think Fination and other well-wishers need to stand up in prayers seriously. Initially, when they just came out from Big Brother Naija house, Fination were conducting serious fasting and prayer for Fina. I think they need to go back there if they have relaxed. A lot of things are happening. A lot. Well, let me start this way, my correct, loving and wonderful people. We all watch Big Brother Naija reality TV show 2022 season 7 level up edition. We watch Fina. We watch all what she was doing in the house. So all what they are saying that Fina accepted, she has done this, Fina said yes, she did that. I'm supporting Fina that she has not. Okay, let me start this way. Remember in Big Brother Naija house, Fina was accused of having intimacy with Groovy under the duvet. That was between Shishi, Rachel, and some other gang up housemates. The thing was becoming noisy. Fina accepted it with full chest right there before every other person. Said, yes, we did it. It belongs to me, it's my property. If I want to do it, I do it the way I want to do it. And the matter just ended like that. Without struggle, it just ended like that. Meanwhile, they didn't do anything. But in as much as they have sat down and agreed and concluded that they did, for not to prolong issues, she accepted that yes, they did it. They didn't do, but she accepted they did it because they have accused her. So that has been her nature. When you accuse her of a particular thing, for her to argue with you, the time is not there, she will just accept, yes, I did it, so that the matter will end like that. In the house, there was some insults rain on Fina. They insulted Fina. When you insult her, whatever name you call her, she will accept that name, that yes, that is what she is. She came out of Big Brother Naija house. They call her several names. They call her Phyna. They call her Phyna. All names they call. She accepted those names and even told her fans that they shouldn't worry, they shouldn't be bothered. She have accepted the name. Moreover, the name is even a good name. She said she went into consulting what the meaning of Phyna in dictionary, and she knew that it was a good name, so they shouldn't bother themselves. She have accepted the name. Then when this troll started on Twitter, she said what she needed to say, and Fina accepted to what she said. That was fine. And that is the nature of Fina if you watch Big Brother Naija reality TV show. Another point I want to make, where I'm saying that people should pray for Fina, because we all know that the grace is with her. She is doing well. She is doing well. She is growing very fast, doing even more than the previous seasons. They have not seen what she has seen. Why I said so? How can somebody just sit down, or somebody sat down with the person's wisdom and with the person's understanding and write all what they wrote, that Fina granted Punch newspaper an interview, and she accepted and said all what that was written in that page? My correct, loving and wonderful people, I made a video about that Punch newspaper of a thing. I made a video about the interview. I don't know, you can still go back to my channel and watch that video. I took time to read what was written there for my subscribers, for people that watch the video. If you read what was there, you will think that actually Fina granted that interview. You will think that actually Fina was in that interview. But from the looks of things, Fina said no, she wasn't in that interview. And she has now verbally made it known to everybody that she has never committed such that is happening, that they're making noise around on social media. She only, as usual as she is, she only accepted to what the troll wrote to her to end the matter without much dragging. baffles me. If not for wickedness, if not for jealousy, if not for trying to bring somebody down who is growing very fast, how could they do such? How could someone just sit down? I believe it because anybody can do that. Out of hatred, someone can just sit down, make a write-up because they already know certain things about Fina. Someone can just sit down, make a write-up claiming that Punch newspaper interviewed her. Well, if they still want to argue that yes, they actually did, let them photocopy that page from the newspaper of that day and show us that yes, actually this interview was granted. If not, anybody can write that, okay, this is from Punch. Anybody can write that. That is what they did out of jealousy, out of wickedness, out of hatred. Then, if such things happened, is it not a signal that that person needs serious prayers? It is a signal automatically. You don't need anybody to come and prophesy. It's a very serious signal that this person, they want to bring the person down. Well, I think that the grace cannot be fought with. They cannot bring someone whom God has chosen, whom God has blessed. They cannot bring the person down. But people shouldn't just relax. Most especially Phoenicians, they shouldn't just relax. They should do the needful by praying for their queen.
The whole that everybody is fronting is fine. It's I don't know, but what may I have to say is sometimes like the way me I am, or the way this whole thing started, the way I am is, if you tell me maybe we are fighting now and you say Fina, you are mad, yes, before I will continue with you, I will accept that madness that you've called me. I will say yes, I am mad, and answer you back. Like let me say I'm used to that type of fight. So when someone actually called me, said I can't say the same to you for you because you are, it was literally me doing the way I know how to. That was why I said yes. I don't. Okay, so let me get this straight now. What you are trying to say now is that there was nothing like you didn't do it. It was just you just saying me. Yeah, it's just like that for
You can all see that people are sitting on top of this matter. This one is a verbal interview. Yes, we know that is Fina's voice. Yes, it shows clearly it is her voice. But the one they talked about Punch newspaper, my brother, my sister, anybody can sit down and design it. Anybody can sit down and write it. That is what I have noticed. I've taken my time to study the whole scenario. That is what I have arrived at. That is what I have believed that is happening. Then situations like this warrant prayers. Okay, my correct, loving and wonderful people, I told you when I brought 2 clips for you to watch at the beginning of this video. My correct, loving and wonderful people, I just want to portray who Fina is to you. She is so mature. She understands situations. She doesn't look for trouble. That is why I was telling people that the only person, the only lady for now, or from that Big Brother Naija season 7 level up females, she is the only person that can hold Groovy to ransom. Remember when they created level 3, Groovy and Fina went there to watch movie and they saw they evicted Shamsi, Eloswak and Doin there. The way Shamsi greeted Groovy in that particular place, if it were to be some other ladies, let me not mention names, then there would have been a problem. But Fina maturedly didn't just voice, because she know what she is doing and she know what she wants and she know what she have. Well, my correct, loving and wonderful people, Fina is just the best. Irrespective of all the temptations, everything that is happening, they cannot get her. They cannot bring her down. She is where she is, and whatever thing that she's doing, I think they are getting it perfectly well. Well, for me personally, I have prayed for Fina because she's my personal person. All the ex-housemates are my personal person. All the celebrities are my personal person. At this point, I want to say thank you so much for watching.